And so we need to get into the habit, especially as Black and brown educators, asking kids, what supports do you need today? What's stopping you from being great today?
I
What's
love
stopping
that.
you from being great today? Right? And it could be a plethora of things. Maybe I need my seat changed.
Yeah.
Maybe I need a different type of work today. I want to do this lesson because I want to learn what you all are learning, but I need it in a different manner. Maybe I might need a buddy today. I might need a moment to just go and cry. I need to just release some things. Maybe my classes today during COVID need to be asynchronous. I need to just sit by myself and get through this thing. I don't need you barking at me about what, let me just do it on my own. I can guarantee you, asking the kid, what supports do you need? Oh, again, meet them where they are. They'll give you what you need from them. They'll give you what you need from them.
That's so real. And I think that is just a life skill too, right? Getting the kids to be able to look within. It's mental health. It's a social emotional learning piece, right? Because if you train them to be able to look within and figure out their needs and then find ways to speak up for themselves and advocate for themselves to get the needs met, that's something that they're going to have to do and can make them successful in life. Because through life, you're going to always have these situations. And unfortunately for us, I would say from my perspective as a Black and brown educator, and even as a student growing up, we kept everything in and we never communicated our thoughts, our feelings, and our needs because we felt like we weren't entitled to do so, right? And other groups of people, they'll tell you how they feel. They'll tell you how they make them feel easily. But I think if we do more of pushing our Black and brown kids to look and figure out themselves, have tools to support themselves, but also communicate their needs, I think that's going to really empower them and it can make a huge difference as far as teaching and learning. So I love that. I love that.
About our community itself, it's so simple for Black and brown parents to straight up say to their kids, what happens in this house stays in this house. What nobody ever discusses though is how that further along in life impacts you in a negative manner. Because then you get to school and you cannot advocate for yourself because if it happened in this classroom, your thought is going to stay in this classroom. You get into relationships. What happens in this relationship stays. So what you're doing is going to bother me. You find yourself on jobs not saying nothing because, oh no, that's not what we do here. And literally, all because of that simple thing that took place as a child in your home. What happens in this house stays in this house. And so now you're going through life with this idea of, well, I'm not going to discuss it because we just don't discuss things.
And you're walking around with a 200-pound backpack because it's so heavy. You're carrying such a load. And then it comes out in so many different areas. You take it out on so many different people and no one knows why. And you don't even know why because you never had the chance to really sit with it and understand why you feel that way or why you're in that situation.